Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. For today's video, we're going to talk about Grim Dawn Reign of Terror mod. So anyone who has not played Grim Dawn or Diablo 2, this game is perfect. Pretty much what they did, they took old school Diablo 2, mixed it with Grim Dawn with upgraded graphics. Like, see, all this has been redone so it looks better than what it did back in the day. So it's not the best looking, but it's a lot better than what we have based on now. So pretty much, to play this game though, it does require three things. You have to have Grim Dawn, the base game, and you also need both of their expansions. Buy both of them and install them to then play this mod. If you want to play this mod, I'll show you where to go to download it. It is a little bit confusing, and there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube already about how to actually download it because I had to go through it because it wasn't registering a lot of times. But to actually play it, let me switch my screen over for you. You want to go to this website. Just go to Google, type in Grim Dawn Region of Terror. Mod or no mod, don't really make a difference. It'll bring you to this site. So scroll down. It tells you what you need, what the game is, how much it goes on the computer. And if you want to download it, you have to download pretty much all of this. Choose which one you want to do. If you want to do the torrent, the Google Drive, or the Go file, Google Drive is most popular. It's what I end up doing. So for that one, I'm all the way, okay. Just download all three of them, pretty much install them, and the game pretty much plays exactly like Grim Dawn does, but with Diablo 2 on it. So pretty much, we're going to go through. So pretty much just download it. They did change a little bit. I've only done Act 1 with one character. But let me show you so far. Back to the game. We're going to close this one down. Once the game goes through, there it goes. So pretty much, if anyone's not used to Grim Dawn, it's pretty much like a Diablo 2 mixed with Grim Dawn, which is very well done. So anytime you level up in Grim Dawn, you get when you get to level 2 and level 10, you can choose you can choose which class you want to play as. A normal Grim Dawn, you have all of these ones right here through Oathkeeper. That's why you need the expansion, because these two are part of the expansion, the two expansions. And pretty much all of this stuff then Paladin, Sorcerer, this is all Diablo 2. This is what the mod Rage and Terror pretty much adds, besides the whole Diablo 2 remake, Act 1 through 5. Plus a whole ending, which I haven't done yet. So pretty much we get to do, and also it adds Devotion. I'll explain that in a little bit. That's a little bit more. So pretty much with these videos, I'm going to try to do them in a couple parts. So this will be like part 1, which is this video, will be like the basic, what the game is, the basic of the game, devotions, all that. Part 2 will be more like after I clear the game once before I start the other difficulties. And then video 3, like the final of this build, what the build I played. I'll do a run through of all Act 1 through 5 bosses on the hardest difficulty. And then I'll do the 4th video, which will be like the Ubers and the endgame content, because I know Ubers are in here. I just gotta figure out how you get to Ubers, because I have zero idea. So pretty much the Grim Dawn part of this is pretty much when you get to level 2, you can choose any class. And the nice thing about this game is they took all the old, so we'll just do Sorceress. Once you click this button down here though, you're permanently stuck with this class. So it's very important before you fully choose this one. So if you don't look at the skills, if you don't like it, just hit undo and choose your next one. One thing I did notice though, when you get to level 10, you choose this class right here, you're permanently stuck with it. You can't go back. So the only way to go back is by creating a whole new character, which is what I have to do now. Because I chose the Classic Necromancer. It's my first class, but his boss killing was his garbage, so I said screw this. Based on what I've seen, the strongest class is these two right here, the Sorceress and Paladin. Pretty much Sorceress Hydras with teleporting, and Paladin's buff shields makes you invincible. But we're not going to play that build because that's the most common build on YouTube right now and everywhere, so we're trying something a little bit different. So we might do like Assassin, Barbarian I have no interest in, Druid no, Amazon no, so if I do like a Assassin Paladin or Assassin Sorceress for the teleporting, see which one works better. but it might be a paladin and assassin just because of the auras that paladin gives you is just really good. So pretty much when you find your class you want to play, you click on it, check the skills. The bar down here is what you have to always put points into, and this is also what gives you health. So every time you put a skill point here, your health will go up. That's how Grim Dawn always works. And pretty much to get to your first one, you need to put 1 point in to unlock these skills. And in normal Grim Dawn, he's got his level cap. I think in this one, I think level 20 is the max that you can put points into. But then your gear can go over and give you more points. So pretty much when you get to here, and then it's 5 points, then another 5 points on the bar to unlock the next bracket of skills. And a lot of skills here will say like, you know, only can have one type of this skill, one type of this skill. And you can pretty much, there's are things that let you undo all your points once you complete the first quest of the game, like how it was in old school Diablo with her over here with the Den of Evil. Once you complete her quest, she'll give you a potion that will let you reset everything. Because you also can put points into here, your strength, your dex, your intelligence. You can put 1 point in each. A lot of times you put strength just for the extra health and to use gear. Intelligence and dexterity you don't really ever touch. So pretty much then you can also see like this is all your resistance. So this has a lot more resistance than basic Diablo 2 did. Because you want to try to max all this out. Otherwise you will just die extremely fast based on what I've seen from Grim Dawn. And then you can also look at your weapon damage, your stats on everything. You can pay full, yeah, so pretty much that's all of this. And then also the biggest thing, which I'll talk about right now, your stash tab. Amazing stash tab in here. So you have your personal stash tab, and you also have whichever way it goes. You have our personal stash tab, and you have your shared stash tab, which works between all your characters. And they made this one really cheap up here. You know, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 gold, and 6 gold to unlock everything. So you get plenty of room in this game with stash tab. And also down here, you'll get more stash tabs based on quest completions, based on what I believe. And it's also nice here because you get like components. Like these are components that you can use to like craft new items, put them in these items to make them better. If you need resistance helping, increase your gear. And you can just automatically hit this and automatically takes it straight to there, which is really nice. And the big thing also is devotion. So based on what I understand, is every time you complete a quest in this game, you get 1 devotion point. So I think there's 81, 83 devotions you can get throughout the game. And this is what devotion tree looks like when you click it. It's a lot to take in. So this is probably the most interesting part about Grim Dawn, but also most confusing. Because this part takes a long time to understand. There's a lot of people just copy videos for this. But a lot of time you need to put 1 point to these. So once you put 1 point here, it was 81. So once you put 1 point here, this will give you 1 blue. So it means that anything like this one right here, it says require 1 blue. It'll unlock this for you. So you can put 1 point here, then continue it to get all these effects. This is permanent, so you get them all the time. Let me fix my video so you can see this a little better. Put it down here. There you go. So now you can sort of see a tad better. So once you complete the whole thing, you'll get a permanent 5 blue added to this. So you can have 6 blue. Also, you can hover over and I'll show you everything that requires those colors. So then also you can go back and take these out, and that's how you get more points. So these do get released, are like the bigger ones in here, like the retaliation builds, like the big stuff up here. These are usually a big boost. It's like all damage. And also the last one too gives you a skill that you can put into other items that always unlock this, and these level up over time too. So like this one will automatically give you another crushing blow on top of it. You have ones that, the most popular ones I think are using for these, which gives you more movement speed automatically all the time, and retaliation damage. Which retaliation damage in regular Grim Dawn is really funny, because you just run around being a meat shield and everything just dies around you. So this takes the longest to learn. It's not easy at all to learn this. I never fully learned this in Grim Dawn. I just copied out a build because it was real easy. Because this gives you a lot of customization which way you want to play. If you want full movement speed, if you need resistance help, this helps you with everything. And then waypoints, so it works the exact same. So here's all your waypoints for Act 1, Act 2. It won't show me 3, 4, and 5, but they're around here. And also, I just found this out a couple minutes ago. Is if you go in this house, There's a little trapdoor here. This takes you to the end game area, which I won't go into fully, but if you go down there, it takes you to the portal where the expansion for Grim Dawn was in. The one that I think was the second last one, I think, the angel one. It takes you that whole like outlook. It takes you there to like the whole like trial thing again in the Shadow Realm. So we'll move this back down. We'll leave it up here for now, I think. And pretty much that'll take you there. I don't know exactly what it does, but I think that's might be where the Ubers are or the end game. I'll figure that out later. Hopefully by tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream will be really short because I have to work. So I'm hoping by this week, my videos, I'm gonna try to get at least one video a day of either this game or something else. This is gonna take time mainly because of work's gonna screw me over. And also at the wife's home, she only gives me a couple hours before she wants to eat dinner and all that stuff. So pretty much, I think that's the main part of the intro. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything before I go over this completely. So we did the stash tabs. Talk about gear a little bit. For all your gear, this is the main thing what you're crafting are these little charm areas. Right now I just don't have the bench unlocked to show you. But you craft these, you put them in here, and this gives you like a big boost. Charms, so like the charms you had back in Diablo 2 where you put them on your stash and you had a huge amount of them. Sadly at this one you can use one. But a lot of these ones give you experience boosts based on what I've seen. Your amulets are the same, you get 2 rings, your helmets, your weapons. And I know there's unique sets in here based on what I've seen in other people's videos. There's full unique sets for whatever character you're playing with. And a lot of them do like give you like the plus all the stats of this, plus all this. And then find a request. Is this one? There's a button to show you quests. For action window, I don't think we'll ever use in this one. We've done character. We've done the skill window. You can also go click on Q to show your quests. This will show you all the devotion shrines. Actually, let me move this out of the way so you can see this actually. There we go. So this is where normally devotion shrines would have been if this was old Grim Dawn, but now there's like the quest based on what I believe. And this is where it shows you. I don't think this one will show you like how the old school did with the 6 blocks on each one. I think our store is stuck like this. And this one is nice because you automatically unlock a permanent town portal. Just hit L whenever you want, and it just opens automatically, and it just stays there, which helps you a lot. Which I probably just screwed myself over because I think my portal was at the Den of Evil. Oh well. And then also another thing which is really nice about this game, if we forgot about this, is if you hit O or go click on the button right here, this is also the map button too. You can bring up all this, how you want to do your loot filter. This helps a lot. Like comments, once you get one white on each gear, just take the comment off so you can stop looking at those. Then your magic, your rare, and all this stuff, you probably start taking this off when you get farther in the game. And if you ever want to like personalize, fine. Like I only want to see like one-hander weapons. I only want to see like fire damage. I'm playing like a fire sorceress. You can pretty much only see fire damage, and it won't show you any of these anymore throughout the game. I was saying if you want to like find a one-handed, let's say you want to find a, where is it? Like a specter, fire specter. You can take everything else off. You'll see fire specters drop. You'll see nothing else drop, which does help a lot. And then a lot of this stuff is more other Grim Dawn. You won't like retaliation. I don't believe might work on here. I'm not 100% sure. Components I always keep on. Accessories keep on. Pet bonuses only matter if you're playing Necromancer. If you're not playing Necromancer, just don't touch it. I think that's pretty much it. I'll try to stream when I can this game to get up this game going before the Path of Exile expansion starts, which we still have about almost 3 weeks still, so we have plenty of time to play this. And if there's anything else I can think of video-wise, I'll probably post a video about if I forgot something or find something interesting. We'll try to get out there. And I hope this explains the basic of the game. Right now, I don't know too much about this game. I hopefully to find more and share it with you guys. This is Butthead, sign off. Hope to see you guys on my next video.